Okay, part 4. Now I got behind this seal plastic washer thing, prying out on it, slowly coming out. And there we go. It's in pretty good shape. Might want to replace it anyway. Anyway, now we get to the good part, the large nut holding in the whole hub. You also have to take off your brake caliper and whatnot, but I'm going to do that later. Anyway, here is the socket bought off eBay. It's like a size 53mm or something like that. No parts stores around Waco here had in stock, so anyway, it shouldn't be very hard to break loose. This is how it was put together, is that loose. Taking it apart here. Yeah, this will come off, then you have a washer and whatnot to take out with your screwdrivers. Should be able to pop out pretty easy. Yep. So the pin side, or the side with the little tab, should be facing in towards the center of the vehicle. Then there's another smaller, or no, same size nut that is also fairly loose. That has to come out, and then another washer, I believe. Then you take off the brakes here, and you should be able to take off the rotor and therefore access your bearings. Yep, and then another washer behind that one. This one will come out when you slide out the rotor. So what you need is, or to get your caliper off, you need a size 7 Allen socket, or whatnot, whatever you want to call it, and a ratchet. It should be on there fairly tight, so we'll see. They apparently have a lot of mud in them. There we go. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2. Then once you get these bolts out, you kind of have to pry up on your caliper. Yeah, mine must stick in there. Hasn't been touched in a long time. Okay. And then you have little clips holding on your pads. Pop those out. Okay, your pads do not come out with your caliper here. Then start prying. Maybe. There we go, it's starting to come loose. Now take off your pads, try not to get grease on them. Kinda odd. Outer pad. And my inner pad. Then we can take off the And luckily on this one, it looks like my bearings are still good. Bearings. Anyway, here's the other washer I was talking about. And my outer bearing. The grease is actually still grease on this side. It's not actually clay, which is what the other side turned to basically. Hard, rusty things. It looks like this bearing here was actually replaced very recently. The grease on it's brand new. Lucky me. So I'm just going to grease up these bearings again and reinstall it. But on the other side, the spindle has been worn down and I need to replace that. But anyway, that's all. It's just a disassembly video.